Code is a 1-hour introduction to computer science for kids of all ages. Participating in the event allows kids to explore the world of programming, which is a valuable skill for anyone to have in our world today. On behalf of Women in Tech Maldives, thank you so much for volunteering to become a mentor. We've picked a few games that are easy to understand for the age group that you will be mentoring. You do not need to have a background in computer science. You will only need to guide your students through simple tasks where the games will provide instructions on what they're expected to do. On the day of the event, you will demo the first 3 stages of your game and then let the students take it from there. Please note that you must complete the game yourself so that if any of your students struggle with a level, you would be able to guide them. If you are unsure of how to complete a level, find an issue with the game, or have any other queries, please reach out to us. So let's begin with our tutorial. You can start by introducing the game to your students. They will have useful videos that they can watch, and if they have a slow internet connection, they can also see a transcription of the video. You can let your students know that their instructions are at the top here, their workstation is at the right side, the blocks that they will drag into their workstation are in the middle, and their game will keep being built here in the top left corner, and once they have their instructions carried out in the workspace, they can click Run in order to see if they've met their objectives. You can demo level 1, 2, and 3 and then let your students complete the rest of it on their own. However, please do finish the game so that if any of your students get stuck on a level, you'll be able to help them out. So for level 1, it says that Waddles wants to say hello, can you help him? So we have this when run block here, which means that when the game is run, what happens next? So we want Waddles to say hello, so we're going to drag in the say block and type hello and then run it. You can see that Waddles says hello and we've completed the first puzzle. We also get useful hints. And in this case, we need the actor 1 to say hello, and actor 2, we need to change it from the drop down here to also say hello. And we can click Run. For level 3, we need to move the character. So we're going to drag the move right by 200 pixels in and click Run. At level 10, they'll be able to build a game using all of the blocks that they've used so far, and they can set for directions to work, they can set certain logic so that when characters run into each other, there's interactions that happen and all of that. So your students can really have fun and make a creative game out of all of the blocks that are available. And once they're done, they can click Finish. And then they can share their story or click Done to get their certificate. You can personalize this by putting in your name, clicking Submit, getting the certificate that you can print out. You can ask your students to save this so that they have access to it later. And at that point, they can either, if they have more time, go on to the next activity, or if this is the end of their hour of code session, you may ask them how they enjoyed it, what they liked best, and to share their creations with the rest of the class so that you can all take a look at the unique creations by every student. Thanks again for taking time out to help students discover the magic of programming. This helps to broaden participation in the field of computer science. We hope you enjoyed the event as much as your students and that we see you again next year.